Hey guys, welcome back to What Cheers. I'm Nick.
I'm Jared.
And thank you so much for joining us for yet another beer review. Tonight, guys, we're going to be taking a look at a real flagship beer for Stone. This is their smoked porter. But not only that, we're going to take it one step further and do a comparison with the two variations that they did that came out in July. That is the smoked porter with chipotle peppers and the smoked porter with vanilla bean. And we have all three already laid out, and we'll show you the pour and then get right into the rest of the review.
It pours a very dark brown, almost bordering on black. I mean, it is cocoa, rich dark brown. You can see through it if you hold it up to the light. And if you look straight down in the glass, you can see through it a little bit as well.
Yeah.
A nice, two-finger head on the original smoked porter. A nice off-white color to it as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not much lacing going on. There were some nice big bubbles in the middle. Pretty creamy head on all three. They obviously all look pretty much exactly the same. Just looks like a classic porter. Alright, so let's go ahead and get an aroma on the original Stone Smoked Porter. Yeah, this is a fresh bottle. I forgot to mention that. It's fresh until middle of October, so yeah, this is nice.
Yeah. You get lots of rich chocolate coffee notes to it, typical to a porter, but it does have a little bit of that smoky malt characteristic to it.
A little bit of that campfire.
Nothing overpowering.
Nothing overpowering.
Not like a Rausch beer or anything.
No.
Beer.
Definitely got the chocolate. There's a little bit of nice like roasted malts, the coffee. Just smells really nice, actually.
It's very subtle, which isn't something I say very often about Stone. I think they do go overboard a lot.
Yeah, this smells like a really good porter.
Yes. Yep.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get a taste on the original smoked porter. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, that is a lot of smokiness.
Yeah.
Up front.
Surprising. Yeah.
Holy crap! I wasn't expecting it to be that strong, to be honest. It's right at the front of the tongue, and actually, all the way through the.
It keeps coming. Yeah.
It actually is really smoky, much like a campfire.
I take back what I just said about Stone.
Yeah, this is actually more extreme than I thought it would be.
This is exactly what I expected coming from Stone.
Definitely overpowered by the smoke, to be honest, but beyond that, that chocolate is there. Yeah, the chocolate's there, the roasted malt, the coffee is kind of takes a back seat to that smoke.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to get a fresh bottle, and I don't know, maybe I regret that now because this is like really smoky.
You get a bit of bitterness as well coming from the coming from the burnt malts.
Yeah.
But it's nothing overpowering. You definitely get bitterness to it, but it doesn't stick around too long. The smokiness does.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get an aroma on the Stone Smoked Porter with vanilla bean.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Big difference.
Yeah, this was these are from July. I don't know if I said that already.
Yeah, from July, early July, I think it came out.
Yeah, early July. So I was kind of worried down my last two bottles, and I was worried that they weren't going to have that present still. But definitely, first thing you're getting is that vanilla.
Yeah. It gives a very strong implied sweetness to it. It's vanilla. I mean, there's not much to say about it.
It doesn't actually remind you at all of the aroma of this one.
No, actually, yeah, that was what I was surprised about. You don't get a lot of that chocolate. You don't get a lot of that coffiness. Even the smokiness is subtle a little bit more.
It almost smells just like a vanilla American single stout at this point.
Yeah, like a vanilla stout or vanilla porter. I mean, it's just the vanilla is the star flavor.
Yeah, if you had told me this is the same beer as this regular smoked porter by the aroma alone, I wouldn't believe you. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get a taste on the vanilla bean smoked porter.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Yeah, front of the tongue, that vanilla is still there and it's kicking.
Vanilla through and through. It actually reminds me of vanilla Coke.
It's exactly like that taste.
Overpowering vanilla taste.
This is not at all close to this fresh bomber of smoked porter that we picked up.
No.
But, I mean, then again, this, like I said, is from July, so I don't know. Maybe the difference in the time is making it taste different, but not that similar.
I would have actually expected the vanilla to be the first one to drop off, not the characteristics of the original porter.
The vanilla's there and it's strong, and you're not getting that heavy smokiness. You're getting a little bit, but it's at the back, not the front.
I was worried about how late we were doing this one because I was worried about the vanilla dropping off, not anything else.
So far, so good, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get a aroma on the Chipotle.
Sure. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's there too.
Yeah. Definitely smokiness in this one.
Smokiness,
but it's a completely different smokiness than the first one.
Yeah.
This is Chipotle smokiness, roasted chilies. Oh my god.
I think I'm more excited about the smell on the Chipotle, to be honest with you.
I'm always looking for a good chili beer.
Yeah, this is like pepper skin, like in your face.
Every chili beer I try, you can't taste the chilies at all.
I can already smell the chilies.
I knew I could rely on Stone to actually push the chilies through so much that you can definitely taste them.
I think this is going to be an interesting comparison. All right, let's go ahead and get
You want to get a taste on this?
Taste on this.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's delicious.
That's awesome.
You get that pepper. There's the heat.
Yep, the heat comes through. A couple seconds later, right?
Oh my goodness.
You get that nice, rich roasted chilies to it.
The whole way through the palate.
Oh my god.
You're getting that chili the whole way through the palate. That little dark chocolate in the background. Wow, there's actually some heat. There's some heat on the back of the throat, which is really pleasant.
I love it. I love it.
This is not what you'd expect. Honestly, like, this is better probably than you expect it to be, because you're really tasting real pepper, real vanilla bean, and it doesn't taste artificial at all. It tastes very real.
Oh my god,
it's really good. Yeah.
Yep. So as far as ratings go, Beer Advocate gives the original a 91, the vanilla an 88, and the Chipotle an 87.
And Rate Beer goes ahead and gives the regular a 99, the vanilla a 97, and the Chipotle a 96. That's Rate Beer.
Alright, so what I think about these, I mean, this is my first time having the two variations. I've never had the Chipotle, I've never had the vanilla before. I have had the original smoked porter before. I'm gonna say the vanilla is my favorite out of the bunch. It's so easy to drink, super smooth, great after dinner beer, but great before dinner beer as well. I mean, it's phenomenal. The Chipotle is fantastic. I love the heat. I'm always looking for a good chili beer. And I personally think the two outweigh the original. I would rather have these two in bottles all the time over the original. As far as ratings go, I would give the original an 87. I'd give the vanilla a 94, and I'd give the Chipotle a 92. What do you think?
Well, I gotta tell you, I was really surprised by the original smoked porter. Maybe the most, because I haven't had that in a while, and I've had the variations a couple times already since July. That being said, my favorite is the Chipotle. It was the vanilla 2 months ago, but I think the vanilla's faded a little bit. The Chipotle is held up really well for a pepper beer. It's kind of crazy.
Still very spicy.
It's really spicy. It's really pleasant, actually. But the original surprised me a lot. And it's much different than the two variations. I'm not sure, I'm not getting much of the base beer in either one of the variations, but that could be just because of the age. But yeah, so as far as my ratings go on these guys, I'm going to give the original smoked porter an 89, I'm going to give the vanilla a 90, and I'm going to give the Chipotle a 92.
Okay.
As I stated, that's my favorite, and I just think it stands out the most from them. I would buy this more so than the other two.
Really?
At this point in time, yeah.
I love the Chipotle. It holds up very well. And it does stand out a lot.
Yeah.
My point was, I'm thinking the vanilla is so smooth, easy to drink. I could drink half a 6-pack of that easily without even thinking about it. The Chipotle, maybe I could drink one of and enjoy it. I'd really enjoy it, but I'm not sure I could drink a second bottle. That was my ranking on it. That's my basis, so.
Yeah, these variations aren't the kind of beers that you're going to go out and buy a 6-pack of, and I don't think they're meant to be that way. So the deal with these is that they're going to have a voting, or they already did have a voting system going for which variation you like better on the Stone website. And I think what Greg Cook is trying to do is pick one to basically make year-round or something like that.
I hope so. And I really love both of these beers.
Yeah, I think they could definitely handle putting one of those out year-round to go with the regular smoked porter. They've been draft beers for a long time, and I think they finally decided, let's get them out to the masses, and I think that's really good. Stone's been stepping out and putting a lot more product out, and trying new things and giving more things to the customers of late, so really cool stuff by them, and really actually much different than the original that they had in the first place.
I think that was the most surprising thing about this whole tasting.
Yeah, and it made it a lot of fun to try them all together like this, so you know, guys, if you've had these, if you have these still, you know, I would say get around to drinking them soon, because it does say drink fresh, and it's already been 3 or 4 months since it came out. But let us know what you think if you have them and if you've tried them, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. So with that being said, we can't lift all these and cheers them at once, but
we'll see about that. I think that's a challenge.
But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you for another beer review real soon, and thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I should probably